this kind of aircraft model, and then I can use my body to directly interact with it. And then there's one night I dreamed of Iron Man the other night in my dreams, and then the virtual reality system visualize that, and then you can explore that in this virtual environment. Yeah, and that's the overview of my
Wonderful.
project.
Great. That's 3 minutes. It's 3 minutes 20 seconds, but I think I will give you those 20 seconds. I think we can all spare them. Awesome. So we will now move into the questions. So the first question that I asked Christopher. So you guys did this project together as a team, and basically exploring this topic. This is also what you both wrote in your project reflections. Is you're navigating this extremely complex topic, and I was wondering if you can maybe elaborate a little bit on like certain methodologies that you use to navigate this, or what are some of the things that you use to overcome this, or how did it also influence the outcomes of your project?
Okay, I'll start. I feel like the strongest point for the project was drawing from a shared experience, and that was the pivotal point that we realized that this is not an isolated issue. It's not an alienated issue, especially for people who look like us. And if you look at the screen, it's very obvious that this is something that's not new. People are aware of this, but no one is willingly trying to start these conversations. And that's what we tried to do with this project. We tried to make it a conversation starter. We shifted from trying to solve the problem. We went back and forth with our research question a couple of times, because a lot of the feedback or criticism that we got 9 times out of 10 was, how are you going to fix this? And we kept saying that we're not trying to fix this. This is not something that can be fixed overnight. But the least that people could do is become aware of it and participate in the conversations to make this a known issue, because that's how things start to... Sorry, I didn't rehearse this part fully, but I'll
No
get
stress.
it right.
That's why we're practicing as well.
Yeah, I was also just kind of freeballing, but I think the most important part of the project for me was the shared experience, because I felt so alone. I felt like I did not know how to share this experience with anyone else, because no one else would understand it. And to have collaborated with Christopher, not only do we come from the same country, but we have similar living experiences, similar shared experiences, similar international experiences. You know, when it comes to visa implications, internationally recognized institutions that don't recognize people who come from countries like us. No one else would have been able to understand and grasp that, as well as someone who is from a place that you're from. And that's why it was so important to have someone just like me